Hey everyone, this is Andy from GIS China, and I'm over at the Zopo booth checking out the Zopo Speed 8. We've got the black version of the phone here and also a white version of the phone. You can just see that. Just having to hold it at arm's length so we can get it in focus on this camera. So the Speed 8, what we know, it's got a 5.5-inch full HD display. We've got dual front-facing speakers here, one at the bottom there and one at the top. As you can see on the screen, it's mentioned we've got NFC on here. The system is Android 6.0, and it's a pretty much stock installation of Android 6.0. I don't see any changes that Zopo have made so far with playing around with it. We've got on-screen on-screen controls for the Android system. We've got no capacitive buttons on the chin, but you know that's either a love or hate feature. If we go into the settings, you can see we've got Android 6.0 there. If we head into the camera, I believe the specs of the camera are 21 megapixel, but in this version of the phone, we've only got it running at up to 16 megapixels so far. But as I say, this is a sample, a pre-production version of the phone, so that could change. The camera itself seems pretty good. We just quickly take a few photos with it. There we go. And the phone itself is using a Helio X20 processor with 4 GB of RAM, so it's plenty fast enough for gaming and other bits and bobs. The build of the phone itself, let's move on to the black phone so you can have a look at that. So the build of the phone, we've got that 5.5-inch full HD display on the front, obviously. The bezels themselves are pretty narrow. I'll just go back into the settings so you can take a look at that. So you can see the bezels themselves, there's no black border around the phone like we've seen with other devices in the past. Around the phone we've got this metal look finish. It's not an aluminium finish, it's plastic with a metal finish to it. We've got a tray there for SIM cards, micro USB in the base, power and volume button on the right hand side, 3.5mm headphone jack at the top, and on the rear we've got a Zopo logo, obviously, fingerprint scanner, dual LED flash, and that rear camera too. So far so good. I don't know how much this is going to retail at just yet, but overall it seems pretty good, better than the Speed 7, and can't wait to get my hands on a phone for a full review in the coming days. Okay, thanks for your time, and more videos from MWC coming very soon. Bye bye.